Good morning, my students. How are you? I hope all of you are well. Today we will complete the folk tale that we started in the previous video. But before we start with the second part, we have to remember the first one. نتذكر مع بعض أول جزء. We said that this is a folktale, حكاية شعبية. It talked about a rich man and he lived in a small valley, يسكن بوادي صغير. This man, a thief, took the diamonds, his diamonds, أخذ منه سرق منه الألماس, and he ordered the servants to search all over the house, but they didn't find the thief. So the rich man doubted the servants. شك بالservants أو الخدم إنه هم يلي سرقوا. What happened next? Let's see. The following morning, the rich man gathered all the servants. He gave one stick to each of them and warned them, saying, "All these sticks are exactly the same length. Bring them back to me tomorrow morning. By then, the thief's stick will have grown by an inch." The following morning, the rich man gathered all the servants. من جمع الخدم, servants. He gave, here we have the pronoun he, singular pronoun he. It refers to, excellent, the rich man. He refers to the rich man. He gave one stick to each of them and warned them. أعطى عصا and warned them. Warned حذر, warned حذر, saying, "All these sticks are exactly the same length." جميع هذه العصي بنفس الطول. Bring them back to me. Bring يحضر them back to me tomorrow morning. By then, the thief's stick will have grown by an inch. عصا اللص سوف تنمو. This is a trick from the rich man to find the thief. خدعة من rich man حتى إنه يمسك اللص. So, again, the rich man gathered all the servants, جمع الخدم, and he gave one stick to each of them. أعطى عصا لكل واحد, and he said, "All these sticks are exactly the same length. Bring them back to me tomorrow. By then, the thief's stick will have grown by an inch." What happened next? Let's read. That night, one of the servants could not sleep. He was the one who had stolen the diamonds. He took a sharp knife and cut off an inch from his stick. That night, one of the servants couldn't sleep. Why? Because he was afraid. Excellent. One of the servants couldn't sleep because he was afraid, because he was the thief. He was, here we have the pronoun he again, refers to the one of the servants. He refers to the one of the servants. واحد من الخدم. Who had stolen سرق the diamonds. He again refers to the one of the servants. He again refers to the one of the servants. He took a sharp knife, سكينة حادة, and cut off an inch of his stick. قطع جزء من العصا. Okay, let's complete. The next morning, the servants returned the sticks to the rich man. As soon as the rich man saw the servant carrying the shorter stick, he shouted, "Catch him, he's the thief." The next morning, في الصباح اليوم التالي, the servants returned رجع returned رجع the sticks to the rich man. Okay? As soon as the rich man saw the servant carrying the shorter stick, what did the rich man see? Excellent. He saw the servant carrying the shorter stick. رأى الخادم يحمل العصا الأقصر, the shorter stick. He shouted. He refers to the rich man. Excellent. Bravo. Rich man. He refers to the rich man. He shouted, "Catch him, he's the thief." He refers to the servant. He refers to the servant. He refers to the servant. Okay? So, again, we said that the rich man doubts the servants, that one of them is the thief. واحد منهم هم اللص. So he gathered them and give one stick to each of them with the same length, and he said the thief's stick will have grown by an inch. No, عصا اللص سوف تنمو, and this is a trick from the rich man. خدعة من the rich man. One of the servants, and he was the thief, هو اللص, couldn't sleep because he was afraid. لم ينام لأنه خائف. So what did he do? He cut off an inch from his stick using a sharp knife. قطع جزء من العصا بسكينة حادة. In the next morning, when the servants returned the sticks to the rich man saw the servants carrying the shorter stick, so he knows that he was the thief. إنه هو اللص. Let's complete. Okay. The servant fell at the rich man's feet. The rich man told him how foolish he would be and that the trick to catch the guilty person had worked. The rich man said, "A stick doesn't grow unless it is on a living plant." The servant fell at the rich man's feet. سقط feet أقدام. The rich man told him how foolish he would be, and that the trick to catch the guilty, as we said, trick خدعة, guilty مذنب, guilty person الشخص المذنب, had worked. The rich man said, "A stick doesn't grow unless it is on a living plant." So, as we said that this is a trick from the rich man to catch the thief. So we can say that the rich man is a clever man. The rich man is a clever man. The servant begged for forgiveness. He swore he would honor the relationship he had with his master and be worthy of the trust his master placed in him. From then on, he remained faithful to the rich man and never stole again. توسل begged توسل. forgiveness مغفرة. forgiveness مغفرة. forgiveness مغفرة. he refers to the servant. excellent. he refers to the servant. he swore he would honor the relationship. swore أقسم. swore أقسم. swore أقسم. he would honor. honor يحترم. honor يحترم. honor يحترم. the relationship. relationship العلاقة. relationship علاقة. relationship علاقة. he had with his master. الخادم أقسم باحترام العلاقة بينه وبين rich man. and be worthy. be worthy يستحق. be worthy يستحق. worthy يستحق of the trust. إنه بيستحق الثقة. trust ثقة. trust ثقة. trust ثقة. his master placed in him. اللي أعطاه إياه rich man. trust ثقة. from then on he remained. he also refers to the servants. he refers to the servants. he remained faithful. بقي مخلصا. remained بقي. remained بقي. faithful مخلص. faithful مخلص to the rich man and never stole again. بقي مخلصا للrich man and never stole again. ولم يسرق مرة أخرى. so as we said that the rich man is a clever man because with this trick he can know who is the thief. بهاي الخدعة عرف من هو اللص. he is strict. هو قاسي but he is kind. ولكنه لطيف because how he deals with the servants. كيف تعامل مع servants. so this is the end of the folk tale. After we finish the folk tale, my students, these are the important vocabulary in the lesson. I will read each word and try to repeat after me. crypt تسلل. crypt تسلل. villagers القرويين. villagers القرويين. in vain دون فائدة. in vain دون فائدة. gathered جمع. gathered جمع. servant خادم. servant خادم. guilty مذنب. guilty مذنب. honor يحترم. honor يحترم. swear أقسم. swear أقسم. begged توسل. begged توسل. forgiveness مغفرة. forgiveness مغفرة. foolish أحمق. foolish أحمق. thief لص. thief لص. diamonds الماس. diamonds الماس. faithful مخلص. faithful مخلص. trust ثقة. trust ثقة. trick خدعة. trick خدعة. folk tale حكاية شعبية. folk tale حكاية شعبية and this is the type of our text. folk tale حكاية شعبية. Please my students study these vocabulary or words very well. Here next we have questions about the folk tale. You have to answer them on your notebook. Number 1, where did the rich man live? Number 2, what did the thief steal? Number 3, was the rich man poor? Number 4, what did the man give the servants? Number 5, was the rich man clever? Please my students, answer these questions on your notebook. Thank you my heroes.